Let's go again. I'm the true Disney villain. Okay, sorry. Oh, interesting, juicy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I will be returning back to Voctave. It has been a very long time. I cannot remember what my last Voctave reaction was, but I have got a few over on my channel, so do go and watch them. But today, they have recently dropped a Disney Heroes and Villains Medley. Sounds like a bit of me, if I'm being honest. I love me some Disney. I love some heroes, and I really love some villains. So it seems, and I love a medley, and I love Voctave, so you know what? It sounds great. As always, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. I have to remind you because sometimes people forget. Or this might be your first time here, so if it is, that's what you are to expect. If you are not a fan of the pausing and talking during, or as, you know, if you're not a fan of it, then you can leave. If you just want to watch the full thing uninterrupted, I have left the link to the original video in the description below, so do go and watch that. Otherwise, if you do enjoy what I do over here, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon and supporting me over there. If you are indeed a fan of I'm Not a Fan, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that myself, and you are wanting to support the journey of us making a full album, then please do go over to our GoFundMe page and support if you can. We appreciate any donation, so thank you so much. Everything and anything goes towards to lots of things in the making of the album, so thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell button, and let's get to the main part of the video.
Sit down at my table, put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything at peace.
Voctave went straight into it. I need to hear all that again because it just threw me. Let's go again. I have really been enjoying Voctave's reels on TikTok and Instagram as well. I keep saving them. I keep meaning to do more because it's so fun just to sing along with, you know, a cappella groups. So far I've only done one, but it's great. And it's all Disney as well. So let's go. Oh, that's so interesting because we've got the do, do. Are they pushed or? Yeah, the do, 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 do. They're a little bit pushed, but then we also have the other rhythm going. Ah, so that's straight. Do, 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 do. Apart from the last one. Huh. No. Awesome.
Sit down at my table, put your minds at ease.
Yeah, so we get those two different rhythms. That's why it's so, like, draws us in even more to this, what is it? It's Princess and the Frog, isn't it? So cool. And then I love what Voctave does, just like we have all this build up of the backing and then everyone all comes together. Put your mind at ease. We get that lovely slide. Ah! 8 seconds in, guys.
Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything at peace. I can read your future. I can change it round some too. I'll deep into your heart and soul. Make your wildest dreams come true.
Transformations. Oh, I love it. It's so, what is so lovely as well is that they're playing with the rhythms of the backing as well. Oh, my face is so happy. Well, not just my face, my whole body. Like I just love this. What they also do, you know, we get so used to the swells and legato backing, but then they go what and have like a little glottal attack. Glottal attack is that that kind of action happening directly at the vocal folds, like quite abruptly, so it just changes. The onset is different from being smooth to now glottal. Really cool.
I can change it round some too. How deep into your heart and soul.
So nice legato.
Make your wildest dreams come true. Reformation Central.
Nice.
Transmodification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied.
Oh, that felt that descending fall. All in glorious harmony. Some dissonance happening as well, just to capture that kind of like spiraling down. Like, that's so Disney. That's so good. And our lead vocal here, it's so great. We have that lovely kind of deep bass kind of voice. Like when we go to those low notes, we can really hear the richness there. So when we had the contrast with our higher set voices, really, really cool. It just kind of creates this lovely space. Oh my gosh, that spiral down there, I can't get over that.
Reformation Central. Transmodification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you...
So we get a sustained on that F.
You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. You've got friends on the other side.
Sir, you're just so casually sat there. Like, I felt like it was going there, but he still was kind of like, should I not? And then he did it. It's so spontaneous. Loved that drop. Was so good. And he's kind of keeping quite small with his mouth as well. I love as well visually the colours. Oh, love. Let's hear it again.
Blame my friends
Smooth.
on the other side. You've got friends on the other.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me.
Oh, waiting for me. That's not even me waiting for. I loved it was waiting for me. Da 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 da. But da da da. It has this sense of, I love that different change in there because it has a sense of like growth. And, you know, I want to belong there. So good. And I love me some Hercules anyway. But yeah, I love the different set in lead vocals. It's a lot more of a brighter contemporary kind of feel here. I love the natural diminuendo as we transition into this section as well by the glorious ensemble.
Warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face. And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
I'm so sorry. We'll hear that glorious suspension into this next section because we need to hear that. But like, just enjoy this part. I know you probably will anyway, and you know what's coming. So good. I know the section from their TikToks. I think it's obviously the same. I just love it.
See my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Sustain.
I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go almost anywhere to find where.
I know. I'm so horrible. I stopped in the worst part. I'm the true Disney villain. Okay, sorry. I love as well, I've just noticed that whoever's singing lead goes out of the ensemble, which makes sense. Like, they could have easily just had the voices in there just for more voice, but it's just visually, it's like, that makes sense. Like, you can't be in two places at once. But that's cool. Love all the options up, the opts up that we're getting from our lead vocal as well. I love as well just they really listen to if the lead's increasing, so is the ensemble, then we come back down. It's really nice. He did something really lovely. That was it. Let me go.
Be strong, I know every mile.
What is going on today? I know I just hit that one right. So notice this lovely open We do get a slight diphthong. Remember, it's Disney, so we need to make sure our diction is on point. No slipping up here. Thank you very much. I know it. So the diphthong happens right at the end, not I know it. I know it, as we go into the next word, but really nice and open. Lovely thick connection up there from the beautiful voice here. There are so many members of Voctave that sometimes I get confused. This is Jamie who's singing, I think, and I want to say he did most of the arrangement for the Disney TikToks, unless I've got that wrong as well. But anyway, really nice. So I know it on every. On that G, I know it. Notice it's not I know it, and he kind of closes. I know it. It's still this like lovely kind of vowel, just to maintain this beautiful thick chest dominant sound. Glorious.
I'll be there someday if I can be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while.
Smooth.
I would go almost anywhere to find where I belong.
See, this is why I didn't want to hear belong, because it goes into the next one, okay? I knew what I was doing. I could feel it coming. But anyway, we are going to listen to that one more time. I like, lovely theatrical. Why? How did I mess up on that word? I should not be messing up on that word. Theatrical vibrato, straight tone into that lovely vibrato. Now, where are we going here?
Through the mist,
Yes.
through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast.
I love the drama in their eyes as well. Like, you know, even though this is why when people are like, oh, are you the lead? Are you supporting? Or are you just ensemble? No, ensembles are so important. Listen, like, it's so full of life. I love, you know, on the oohs and the ahs, again, the eyes are brightening. Obviously, this is Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? I love that we are getting a very spoken lead here. It's very sung through still, but like Beast, we had it very spoken like, really, really nice. And there was something else. Oh, there was a lovely kind of rhythm in the back. Let's see.
It's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast.
It's so like abrupt. I love it.
Of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
Oh, I love it. I love dead. Oh, I've lost it. Dead. So this till he's dead. Lovely and open. We're on the top part of his chest voice here. Really, really lovely sound. I mean, you know, all of their voice. I like that this medley is really. We're hearing each of them come forward and just like showcase the leading males in these, which is, we had the Disney princess song that featured more of like the female leads, but now we're hearing the male side, so it's really, really nice.
Till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast. Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast.
What I really love seeing from the ensemble is like they'll be singing the words every day, ooh, and they go straight into that oohs real quickly. It's just like that pace. It's so good. I love there as well. We had the lead vocals here just drop down a little bit in pitch, and we had the backing from the female voices, the higher set voices, and then on the same words, and then the oohs and the lovely blends and swells from the lower set. Really cool.
To lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
So ga, we had a lovely sustain up at the top on a harmony on that A4. Ga, and it kind of felt like it wanted to be resolved, but it wasn't because we're probably going to go into something else here. Again, lovely E, where are we? E4 belt from the lead singer there. Just is really lovely. It doesn't feel like it's straining or pulling up there. It's just so good.
Good and deceased, sally forth, tally ho, drag your sword, drag your bow, praise
What? Da, da. I love those.
We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, drag your sword, drag your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Oh, that was a lovely kind of like cello string, like bass there at the bottom. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. It's just, there's just such like a warmth and smile within the voice. You can really hear it within is it Drew, his voice as well. Just kind of like there's just this brighter, lifted place. It's so good.
Did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride.
Oh, just we get such beautiful legato lines from both the lead singer and the ensemble as well. Just the blend that all of their voices create, the sound that all of their voices create. It's just like heaven. So good.
A new world, a new fantastic point of view.
Right, so this is a say. Oh, I don't know what's going on today, but I'm in all the right word notes apart from one. Now that I've said it again, it probably won't happen. But fantastic. Notice it's the same E as what we just had before with the Beauty and the Beast song, but how there it was a lot more thicker, a lot more louder in dynamics. Fantastic point of view. Here we're getting a lot more of a blend, a little bit more of a, would I say classical sing? I mean, both of them are quite like classical Disney songs, right? Fantastic point. I guess because he is playing the leading man, obviously Aladdin, so it's a lot more warm, a lot more inviting, whereas before, because it was obviously Gaston, the villain, it was a lot more abrupt, a bit like rage within him. Whereas now we're getting beautiful legato lines. Oh, stunning.
Carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new
Oh, so cute. I love this little connection that we had. Let me see, with EJ and Crystal. Really nice. And I also, he's choosing a dreaming, keeping quite like bright ing. So even like the vowel choices that we're choosing here, nothing is dark. So it just encourages this kind of like young leading male love interest type, like bright, everything's fresh and new.
Hey, we're only dreaming.
That's so cute.
With new horizons to pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
Where are you?
Let me share this whole new world with you.
Oh, where are we going now? It's so good. Just everything. Did we have
To pursue, I'll chase them anywhere.
that lovely top soprano from Kate? Just like beautifully floating up there.
To spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside.
I love this movie. I love Scar. I mean, obviously he's the villain, but like this song is so good. I think it's just something about the British accent with this song. It's so good. I love the doo-doo, little kind of creeping doo-doo, doo-doo, which is very like catch-like, you know.
Are as wet as a warthog's.
Do, do, do. Like, again, we have two different kind of rhythms going on, maybe even more, but like I love the uneasy nature that creates.
With you.
go.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride.
That woke you up, didn't it? I liked that. That was fun. What? Yeah, I mean, we've got to have a lot of demand in the voice for ska. Be prepared, so good.
Side, but thick
I love
as
the
you
sass.
are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee,
Oh, a different onset here. We're getting the abrupt aspirate, right? They're not holding on to the ha, 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 and holding on to the breath throughout. Ha, 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 ha. It's like if you pop your hands on your waist, ha, ha, you can feel that. Just double checking everything's working. Make sure we're supported. Ha, 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 ha. Like, it's so good. I love it. And it's different to that glottal onset that we had earlier, that uh-oh.
the future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without me! So prepare.
Go on. Then oh, da, da, da. It's kind of like the similar effect as that spiral thing that we had because we're descending as well. It's probably the similar sort of kind of thing that we had, but just aspirate on an eval up there, just going. Oh, I love that. I also love this growl that we're getting from our scar here. We're getting a lot of kind of like growl and grit in there. Nice.
See, the point that I must
And the diction again.
emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without me! So prepare.
Yeah. He. They're on like an off syncopated beat, right?
You won't get a sniff without me! So prepare for the coup of the sniff without me! So prepare for the coup of the century! Be prepared for the murkiest scam! Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king, undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Yes.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to listen to that. I didn't know where to stop because I loved that so much. Oh, so good. So good. There are so many different rhythms happening in the BBs that it's simply too difficult to just pick out one and talk about that. My goodness. But first of all, I just love how much fun they're all having. It's so evident and I love it.
Without me! So prepare for the coup of the century!
It's like, it has this like salsa kind of feel. Dum, 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 dum. I love it.
So prepare for the coup of the century! Be prepared for the murkiest scam!
Okay, scared. Like, I just love the relaxed ease in this that he's throwing out there with our leads.
Century! Be prepared for the murkiest scam! Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning.
Da, da. Oh, I could listen to this all the time. So good.
Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king
Endless. I love that line. Just follow that line. So.
Decades of denial is simply why I'll be king, undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
On that A again. Oh, hello, EJ. Be prepared. Lovely blended chest dominant mix up here. You can hear it kind of going a little. Is not we've got this lovely kind of ping happening. Beautiful setup.
Be prepared.
Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them.
I love this song. And again, his storytelling, his diction, his ability to I'm just understanding everything and I'm feeling you. I'm feeling what you're giving me. It's so good. Let's go again.
Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them.
I love that. We really hear the bass line prominent in this. It's really lovely and thick. And again, before we were on ooze, now we're really opening R and swelling, so it just intensifies this kind of feeling.
Scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant.
Let's hit this line up again. Oh my gosh. I love that little bit of a rit here as well, just really slowing down. Oh, and that B flat up there, just shot up there, beautiful. If I were I tread, like straight on the vibrato. It's such a rich sound that we're hearing.
Heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were,
I love everyone on that as well.
Their skin I treasure every instant out there, strolling by the sand, taste the morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just
the ensemble's ability to just go through like oohs and ahs and then blend within the vocal line, then come back out. Oh, it's so smooth. It's like I just want to I feel like it's like I just want to it's so yummy. It's so good.
Who freely walk about there, just one day and then I swear I'll be content with my share.
Oh, interesting, juicy.
With my share, won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
Oh. Okay. I mean, we know EJ likes to hold on to the notes, right? Will we ever get bored of it? No. I want to hear more. What was the other one? I can't remember the song now. Come All You Faithful? Yeah, stunning at the end, right? That he's holding. But anyway, he sets this up so beautifully. It's the strength that he has in his vocal folds and the just that sustaining that long note at the end. Just like, oh, it's so good. It's heaven. It's heaven, this whole thing. And I love that break within the ensemble. And EJ's still holding on. And then we get even more on that look at the end. He's like, yeah, I did that. Let's just listen to that again. That's so good.
I'll have spent one day.
So he's still maintaining such a chest dominant sound, but it's so beautiful and thick, but he's not reaching up there, right? There's this kind of like there's twang just like pulling him up, so he maintains bright and like able to sustain that note up on that B flat. Everything's lovely and open.
Spent one day.
The tongue. They are. breathe. I'm sorry. I love that bit of dissonance. Wherever. I can't do it by myself, can I? I love that bit of dissonance when they first enter there. Just so crunchy and like, But where does he breathe one more time?
I'll have sex one day out there.
I think it's literally from before. Because that's why there's a clash, because we've got Uja going down the B flat, then we get an A, so it's like a 7th. And then they resolve it. Joy. I am feeling pure joy after that. Wow. I really enjoyed that. So many great things. And I loved that it featured more of it featured all, the male singers as the leads. I loved that. I loved that we got to hear them a little bit more. So great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Do go over and check me out on Patreon, and if you haven't already, go over and listen to my new single, I'm Not a Fan, over on Spotify or any major streaming platform. I will see you very soon. Bye!